Welcome to EYE on Sci-Fi podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 242 of EYE on Sci-Fi podcast, the podcast where we share with you terrific indie, science fiction, and fantasy, online short films, web series, and other closely related media. We also, on occasion, have conversations with the talented filmmakers who are making extraordinary speculative work. Thank you for joining me. This episode, I want to share with you a sci-fi animated short film called Seed. And this short film has a very special message from the filmmaker. So as Seed opens, we are in deep space aboard a starship. And this starship is piloted by a robot. The robot is seeking something. And when it comes across a distant, isolated, and desolate planet, it has found what it is looking for. However, the starship crash lands, and the robot has to traverse the planet's hostile environments in order to find exactly what it is seeking. When it comes to a volcano, it enters the volcano and it encounters an ancient artifact. When the robot interacts with the artifact, well, I can't reveal more, folks, because that will spoil the short film. But filmmaker Mark Molnar has created a digitally animated short film that is dazzling to the eye. From the vast deep space vistas with the advanced starship and robot to the desolate planet with all of its different environments, you are taken on an odyssey following this determined robot as it goes about seeking to accomplish its mission. And what that mission is central to the core of the story and the mystery of the film. But at the end, let me just say this, the end is very uplifting. Seed is one of those rare science fiction short films that is not dystopian or post-apocalyptic, but does have an inspiring message. Mark Molnar, the filmmaker who created Seed, wanted to leave a work of encouragement for fellow creatives who might feel stuck in their creative process and need some inspiration and encouragement. And by the reception that Seed is getting, I think that he has succeeded. Of course, you can find a link to where you can watch the sci-fi short film Seed in the show notes of this episode. Also, in the show notes, you will find our link tree that will direct you to our website, theseventhmatrix.com. There you will be able to explore all of the other terrific independently produced science fiction and fantasy short films, web series, and other closely related media. I also encourage you to sign up for our daily newsletter. Monday through Friday, we will send to you a single noteworthy news item regarding the genre. So it can be a television series, film, or book recommendation, a podcast episode, either EYE on Sci-Fi or another podcast closely related to the genre, and more. And for signing up and becoming a subscriber and supporting us in this way, you will receive a free gift from us as a sign of our appreciation. Also, we need to ask you for your financial support because without it, we wouldn't be able to do the work that we do here on EYE on Sci-Fi podcast and over at theseventhmatrix.com. And finally, please leave us a review and rating wherever you get your podcast, because that does help others find us, and we appreciate all of this a great deal. So that's it for this episode, everyone. Thank you again for joining me. And until next time, remember to take a break, escape the mundane, and enter the fantastic. Take care.